separate room. Like you would put up like a curtain or a folding screen or something to separate the space, and then you could make like a dressing area back there with a dresser and a chair and a mirror and a vanity or something, or like a special reading area with 2 chairs and a light, so that you cozy up the space. You make it smaller because maybe the space is just too big and there's just not enough stuff.
You know, another idea I'm just thinking while we're talking here is if the room is indeed that large and that more for you.
Might I have some more, please?
My pleasure. Another idea, if the room is indeed that long and you do have enough space, is they, you know, depending on what the budget is, could build in a library wall for books.
That would be nice.
And wouldn't that be pretty? Yeah, and have a pair of chairs back there, and then the bed floated. I like that idea.
So to answer the question better, we would need a little more specific and maybe, you know, an idea of the layout and if those are indeed the only pieces or if there are more pieces than that. So, you know, color could make it cozier too. Maybe, you know, it's in a warm color, but maybe it just needs to be a darker
specify
color.
What that color was. And the other
Darker,
thing we had thought about earlier was perhaps swing arm lamps or lamps on end tables if there's room, depending on what she's going to do. Is she going to read? She didn't say if she reads in bed or if it's just ambient light.
Or it could even be, you know, kind of sconces that are
Yes.
hung from the ceiling instead. Like Eric Kohler, through Visual Comfort Lighting, has these absolutely drop-dead, beautiful, rectangular, squared tubes.
With a little tassel.
With a beautiful tassel, and then a single candle light with a small lampshade. It just visualcomfort.com. Look at Eric Kohler Lighting, and they're either from an arm, so they're wall mount, or they're from a junction box in the ceiling, and then they hang on this beautiful rope with a gorgeous silk rope cup. They're spectacular.
Beautiful.
Something like
now,
that.
like I say, they wouldn't be for reading. They're definitely ambient light.
Yes.
But depends on what she needs, and she didn't specify that. But you know, I think all those are suggestions given her the information we have that could possibly work.
And then, you know, window treatments could help a lot, even if they don't work, even if you'll never use them.
Just frame the windows.
And then maybe coordinate that with some new bedding, you know, some beautiful rich fabrics. Because fabric is, I think, the easiest way to make things feel more...
A throw, perhaps, at the end of the bed, too, is always...
You could call one of us and hire us and come out. We could do it for you.
You could. There's
Look
an
how that
idea.
works. Here you go. See? Okay, so without more specifics, that's as specific as we can get. So I hope that helps in some way.
Thank you,
Miss
Nita.
Thank you, Miss Nita, for our first question. And
So what's next, Jay?
wait. Here's what's next. One moment, please.
Was there a question on gin or vodka?
Oh,
That is a
were you
pressing
taking that
question.
seriously?
Yes.
Okay, so Janice Williams has emailed us a question, and what does it say? What does she say? It's very funny.
She says, martinis, gin or vodka, and do we pour our own? Yes, you pour your own, and absolutely gin.
Yuck. I had a bad gin experience once, and I just can't do
There's
gin.
nothing like
the
gin.
smell. Ugh.
Sapphire or Tanqueray, either one are good. Cheers, JJ.
Vodka. Go for the vodka and make it good. Oh, you know what? You could have that great martini that they have at what is it called? The Ruby. Oh, the beet.
Don't give away all our.
That's her recipe. I'm not going to give away that.
No, but I mean for future editions.
Okay, we'll go
We
to
don't want to
Mint.
give all our info out.
Go to Mint. You done?
Yeah.
Go to Mint on Northeast Russell. Can't remember which.
I think it's Northeast, isn't it?
I don't know. But off of Interstate and Russell is Mint and 820, and they have the best cocktails in the world. She has this drink. It's called Ruby. The color is unbelievable, and it is a beet. Yes, that's right, beet.
As JJ says to me, ugh.
No, it's so good.
I don't like it.
It's a beet martini. I think it's one of the best things I've ever had.
Do you? No.
Okay. Imagine traveling with us. Don't you think that'd be fun? We just got... we kind of laugh like idiots the whole time and annoy almost everyone around us. And poor Misty. She had to travel with us. We were in High Point, North Carolina last week at the International Home Furnishings Market. It was killer. Attendance was a bit low, but it was an amazing market.
It was. It's
and
fantastic.
so this is our 5th year going, and Misty, it's Misty's second year going. She was my intern 2 years ago, and poor thing had to put up with us for 5 days. And at the end, when we were all going to sit at the airport together,
she was done. I don't know why. What happened?
She had 3 hours to wait.
What happened?
Let's all sit together. Let's all sit together. And, since you have 3 hours and we're going to get right on a plane and then you can go to your own thing. She called us from her own check-in gate and said, yeah, I think I'm going to go, over there. Anyway, it was funny.
Yeah. Well, I think that's it for this edition.
Hopefully
so you'll join us next week.
Yeah. Email us your questions and we will get to them. Check out the recipe for Kir Royale tomorrow, as well as the design tip of the week. And again, Wednesday nights at 6 o'clock.
Yes.
And then...
and in the words of Brigitte Bardot...
Tu veux pas.
There you
and
go.
that's our... we have a playlist at the bottom of our thing. Listen to it. It's
Enjoy.
really cool. Okay,
Thank
thanks.
you.